I'm gonna be real serious with this one because this one was just... what the hell? This one was so confusing that my brain literally malfunctioned. Oh boy. So apparently, there was this news article, or this news vid, on CNN! Yes, CNN! And they apparently say, video games are bad.
And then there's this. A 12-year-old boy loves his video games, lives, of all places, in Newtown, Connecticut.
Stop right there. Boy starts movement, played out, choose not to play. I bet that choose not to play is not gonna be a Twitter thing.
We wanted to get rid of the video games because we feel that it's negatively affecting some of the minds and feelings of the youth of this nation.
Alright, man. Urging other kids to ditch violent video games. What is this? As a matter of fact, what is this? Check those! Obviously!
Wow, Max, those are some pretty adult words here for you know, a 12-year-old, but...
Some pretty adult words for a 12-year-old. Yeah, maybe he learned those words, or actually said that sentence from the adult standing in the fucking middle. Also, CNN, why are you standing next to a river? That's some very poor choice of where to record.
Of one of those kids who was killed a week ago today, and was it during the funeral, Max, that you decided that this is not right?
Look. Video games don't cause violent behavior. You just believe that. You have in your mind that, oh, this kid died from video games, we need to do something about it. No. No, not at all. He probably died from a video game because either 1, he was mentally insane, or 2, it didn't happen at all.
I see you have some video games next to you. What are you doing with them?
News anchor, do you see the fucking games on top of the trash can? Do you see them clearly? Do you see them?
Well, what we're going to do with these games is we're going to put them in this container, and we're planning to have our local garbage company destroy them.
And they're just gonna throw away those games that other kids are just dying to have. Or maybe other adults. You could have, like, donated them?
You're not only giving up the games, you are literally having them destroyed, is that right?
She sounds so surprised. Or literally having the garbage company destroy them? It doesn't sound like surprise to me. And yet the father looks like the one to blame. You probably bought these games. You bought these games. Let's say it again. You bought these games with M rating. Didn't even check the ESRB. Fucking bought it. And then in a few moments, your friend died. I'm guessing these people are insane.
Well,
He's right
well,
here.
right now, all we have is these games, but we're planning to get a lot more.
It seems like the stepdad is just forcing these kids to destroy these games. Yeah, let's just sit on the news and talk about how horrible parents we are. Jesus fucking Christ. Are they trying to collect all the video games? Just like all of them? And just throw them away? What kind of horrible person are you?
It's coming from them. I think my wife and I had a discussion recently about, obviously, after these tragic events.
It's coming from them. And yet you said after that, my wife and I had a discussion recently after these tragic events. You and your wife, terrible parents, didn't even check the rating. Yet you're saying that the kids called up CNN. They drove towards you. No. Person standing in front of the trash can has the ability to call up CNN.
I think the kids got the message and they decided to universally pick up all the mature violence games, I'm
about to rant at this, because what I just heard was the most stupidest thing I could have ever heard. Mature violence games. They are 12 years old, and you bought them mature video games. What? Are you serious? Like, is this? What is this? Can you see that fucking rating on the front of the fucking box? Are you kidding me? Like, you didn't even see one rating. One fucking rating. You didn't even see the fucking M. I am just, wow! And yet, the entertainment software rating board specifically says, let me go and look it up. It fucking says, content is generally suitable for ages 17 and up, may contain intense violence, blood, and gore, sexual content, and / or strong language. And you did not see that? What?
Although, I mean, if we're talking, some of these video games, they're violent, they're mature rating, you have to be 17 to buy them, and just let me ask you, you know, why were you buying them for your boys in the first place?
We bought these games. I think our kids are kind, they're generous, they're compassionate.
Why are you buying them for your boys in the first place? So let us clarify what happened. Some dad thought his kids were so generous and kind that he purchased M-rated games for his kids and gifted it to his kids. Are you that stupid? It says 17 and up. 17 and up. You couldn't even dare look on the website or any other source of material. No, you just gifted them. Why? 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 Are you stupid?
The comments today by the NRA that these are the direct and sole causal factor of the kind of violence we're dealing with.
I'm done.
Jackson, just my final question to you. If we're talking about violent video games, how do you feel about violent movies?
I think violent movies are just the same.
Then why are you watching them? Why are you playing them? Why are you watching them? Why do you buy these? To give to your fucking kids.
What if you're throwing away your video games? How are you going to spend your free time now?
Well, I'm gonna spend my free time by spending more time with my friends. They live probably like 5 minutes away from us.
I'm gonna spend time with my friends who have parents that don't make them destroy their video games and just stay at their house for life. So here is the conclusion to this. Is this the story of what they supposedly said? Or is this the story of a man who made a bad parenting move, contacted a national news network, made this whole story up so he could get the whole world to not even play mature games again? My answer to that is, this is the most stupidest thing I have ever fucking seen.